and we're back again, playing some more Halo Reach. Upgrade income. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, though, dude. I just, at the moment, we've been focusing on decorating, so all the things I've wanted to buy have been furloughed, shall we say, because we've been focusing on improving the house, getting this room set up. Oh, you need to. Well, thank you. And it's like, so we did this room, we did Esther's room, we did B's room. B's room still needs a little work. We've still got some crap to sort through, but you know, and which is fine. It's just, it is tiresome, shall we say, fully decking out your house. I mean, I got my gaming chair, I've got my setup, I've got my boy Satan behind me now to black out the rest of the room. Yeah, moving upstairs is great because it gives the kids that second floor. I mean, Esther's asleep in this bed right now because she wouldn't sleep. But she was adorable. If you want to check on my YouTube channel, the first part 1 that's going to go up tonight from this leveling, so it'll be going up in the morning, because I schedule them for the next day so that while I'm not streaming, my content's uploading every couple of hours. There'll be a video. The first one that goes up tomorrow on my channel will be where Esther sits on my lap for the most part, talking about me, Dada fighting monsters, which I thought was really sweet. She loves the fact that I'm playing a destruction warlock and I've got magic that blows things up. She goes, wow. Yeah, boy, thank you. Yeah, I'll say at the moment, now I've got my routine and the games I'm going to play set. I mean, I'm going to expand my library of games because, I mean, once I get into a routine, I might have... Well, Warcraft is my go-to everyday game anyway because that's my main thing. But what I'm going to start doing is have certain days where I play certain other games as well. So after my Warcraft stream, I'll either do Halo or Quake or Call of Duty. Or when Elden Ring comes out, I'll be doing that. When Halo Infinite comes out, that'll be a big thing because I'll be pushing a campaign stream of that. I'll be doing... Oh, Dark Souls, yeah. I mean, don't worry, I just want to work out what works for streaming content, because Dark Souls is one of those games that I'd like to have an audience when I'm streaming. It's one where I'd like to have like, you know, I'd like to have an audience behind me before I stream something like that, because I feel like that's much more fun when there's a lot of people watching. So it's definitely on the cards, man. I definitely want to do it. I just don't want to sort of prematurely fire on that one, because if I start streaming Dark Souls with maybe 2 or 3 viewers at a pull, like I've got 2 viewing right now here, you and somebody else. I don't know who the somebody else is. A silent viewer. We've got a lurker. But it's you know, it's definitely, as I say, I just want to be smart with my content. Like, I mean, Warcraft content, because I'm playing Warcraft anyway, I can churn that out. Halo, I can churn that out because I'm wanting to play it. Quake, it's going to be easy for me to churn that content out because, again, it's stuff I want to play, like, desperately anyway. And whereas I want to play Dark Souls, it's like one of those things, and I just... More than 2. Oh, does it? How many are you seeing? 3 viewers, okay. Well, anyone else who is viewing, because it only shows me 2 on my Streamlabs, well, thank you for tuning in. If it is there, I'm not ignoring you. Is that my Stream Deck is only showing me I've only got a couple more, but it says 3 now. Okay. But I want to get, as I say, with Dark Souls, that's a game I want to play. I want to play a lot of these RPGs. Like, I want to replay The Witcher as well. Witcher 3, specifically. But again, I'd rather have a bigger audience. If I'm doing The Witcher, I want to have a bigger audience for that. If I'm doing games like Dark Souls, I want a bigger audience for that because they're single player heavy. And without the multiplayer content, you've got to get the community or the other people involved somewhere, because otherwise you are basically an echo chamber. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, yeah, man, such a good game. Like, such a just spicy. That game is crisp. I am gonna die. That was a jump that I didn't need to do. No, no, no. That was like one of those moments where it's like at that moment Aaron knew he fucked up. That was literally what just happened there. Big F. Big F. Thank you. Also, another one of my favourite quarantine pastimes that I've discovered is that I have started. There's a Facebook. Well, I've started going on this Facebook group called. It's a Facebook group where we all pretend to be ants in a colony of ants, or ants in an anthill, and it's one of the greatest Facebook pages I've ever seen. And I love it. And it's like I can't imagine my day without going on there and taking part in ant things. It's great because people just write really spaced out words like lift. Like, help me lift this sugar cube. Lift, lift, lift. Pay tribute to the Queen. Hail, hail, Queen. And then a lot of the time it's just people spamming the word bite, but all spaced out. It's basically just shit posting, but pretending to be an ant, and it's wonderful. You'd have to just join the group if you do. It's I can screenshot some quality. It just, I don't know. I feel like collectively as a species in quarantine we've lost our goddamn mind. Because that is it's so amusing to me. Like, honestly, someone will post a picture of a sugar cube going, "Friends, I have found the sweet. Can we please take for the Queen?" all spaced out. And then there'll be a million of us just writing the word lift all spaced out, or munch, or then it'll be someone will be like, someone has discovered our anthill, what do? And it'll be bite all spaced out, or defend, and it's really bad. It's terrible, and I don't know why I like it, and I feel like I've lost it. But honestly, it's hilarious. One of my favourite things is someone said, "I found this long boy," and it was a picture of an anteater, and everything was distrust or treason. Or someone said, "Who is the Queen?" and it was just, oh yeah, the ant zombie fungi. That was a thing. It's like, "Hey guys, I found these mysterious mushroom, and what do?" And people were like, "Munch, lift, must climb, need climb." And then I just posted with the square brackets just distrust. Also, there's another Facebook group I've joined where I don't know why I like it, but it's a Facebook group where you can only say the word egg. And basically egg and its variations. Egg. I could go on. But yeah, it's great. Egg, yeah. That's literally it. And it's a thing of beauty. you definitely need to join these Facebook groups because it's helping passing the time. Honestly, when I can't sleep at night and I'm scrolling through Facebook in bed, I'm literally on either the Anthill page or the Egg page, and I can't stop myself. I feel like Danny DeVito made the Egg page though. Oh my god, I love this map. It's Reflection. This is yes, you do. But this map is, you know, Ivory Tower in Halo 2. If you played Ivory Tower in Halo 2, this is literally the remake of Ivory Tower, but for Halo Reach. And it's a beautiful map. I love this map. Just so nice. The environments are so good. This is one of the best looking maps in this game. And it plays so well, especially for... This gives me the arena shooter vibes. This one definitely gives me that arena vibe to it. It's got all these levels and stuff. It's like, it's great. Can you imagine if someone designed a building that actually looked like this? This is insane. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is, yeah. Cause I do love this map. I mean, it's I remember one time I stuck a plasma grenade to the lift and it didn't detonate for ages, and then somebody walked over it. The plasma grenade. This is going back on Xbox, and it stuck to them. But they had there was a glitch where the plasma grenade was stuck on the lift, and they walked over it and it stuck to them and killed them, and I got like a double kill because it had just been there for ages. GG no re. GG no re. No. F. This, to be fair though, this map is literally what happens when an architect has a migraine on the job. It's great for that arena shooter vibe, but this is like what I'm. Either the architect had a stroke, was doing LSD, or had a migraine, or all three. Yeah, I'll give you that one. But it's there, yeah. Oh, no worries, man. But yeah, I think it definitely sits in the arena vibe somewhere. Okay, so, God, I remember this map. I remember getting so mad on this map on free-for-all so many times. Rocket launchers. I love it when I get shot in the face with rocket launchers. Rocket launcher.
Tied the leader.
Ah, crap.
The lead.
I just punched that guy in the head. this map is so... Hello. This map is so good, it's just so confusing, like, from a layout perspective. I mean, I know what this is like from an arena perspective and, like, shooter. But it's like, can you imagine if you walked into a lobby and it looked like this in real life? You'd be like, what the hell happened here? This is like what happens when an architect literally has an aneurysm while high on LSD, and this is what they're giving. It's like, I don't know what he wanted, but it says that we've got to put air vents that are super powerful here. Oh yes, and also ramps that go these places. Okay, but also make the ramps have other ramps, and then make the ramps have other ramps, and also give massive staircase. Why? Just do. No argue, only do. I don't trust that I've not seen anybody for a while. Die. I heard you like ramps, so put some ramps in your ramps so you can slide while you slide while you slide while you slide. Hey bro, I heard you like lifts, so we put a lift in your lift. Also, why would you have this like really nice chilled out, like you could sit for like traditional Japanese sake or tea here, but also have it next to an industrial lift? Why?
Double kill. Tied the lead.
GG.
Lost the lead.
Ah, crap. Ooh, nice. I'm guessing you like Quake Champions then. Did I play Slipgate? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Portal Slipgate? No, I've not played Slipgate. Portal meets Halo. What? It was fun before Halo came out. Okay. That sounds insane.
5 minutes remaining.
It's another free-to-play. To be fair, there's a really good amount of free-to-play that goes on. And free-to-play gets underrated because I suppose you've got the oversaturated market of free-to-plays where actually they're not free-to-play, it's freemium. You know, where a lot of free-to-play games are free-to-play, but you have to pay to actually progress and get any wins. But also there's games where I imagine that being free-to-play is fine, and it's skill-based.
Lost the lead.
I'm not a massive fan of, say,
Tied the leader. Gained the lead.
someone just wrote, fuck you. Okay. I hate pay to win. I hate pay to win, yeah. It bothers me because, like, oh, this game's totally free. Yeah, cool, I like it. Then you go in to this free game and realise, yeah, it's free to play, but I can't get any decent weapons, any decent champions, any decent character modifications, or anything without paying money. And it's like, well, it's not a free game then, is it? It's like selling somebody who's got a free car, but they have to pay for the wheels. It's like of no use to anybody until money's been put into it. I mean, call me cynical, but, you know, that's how I see it. Well, that's what I mean. If you can unlock it all without paying, that's fine. If you can unlock it all without paying, in a way, that's basically a queue jump you're paying for. And I can live with that. I can live with paying for a queue jump. Like, I wouldn't pay for one, but that's because if I'm going to play a game and I'm going to be good at the said game, then I don't need to pay for a queue jump because on the merit of having skill alone, you'll unlock all those things anyway. Ah, crap. We're only 2 kills away. I think we've got this. 1 kill away.
Game over.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you told me it was like £40, I'd be like, eh. Tony, your ass. Who's Tony and why is he ass? Oh, I can get some actual unlocks now. Well, that's what I mean, man. It's like, at the end of the day, those guys got to eat too. 310 hours deep into Quake Champions. Oh man, so you do like this game, huh? It's a love-hate relationship. Listen, any good video game, it's love-hate. It's like, I love World of Warcraft, but I also hate having to grind out reps to unlock allied races. But I'm not doing that because guess what? The allied races are becoming unbound from the rep requirements in Shadowlands, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, WoW is still doing the boost if you buy it. Like pre-order Shadowlands, you'll still get the boost up to current content. Also, they've still got the 100% leveling boost, yeah. And that's going on up until Shadowlands comes out, which is good news. It's going to entice players into the game to level the characters, which is excellent. So you've got the Shadowlands, you get the boost for your character, but also if you level a character from, well, whatever level, you'll still get that 100% character leveling boost, so you'll be gaining 200% EXP theoretically at any given time. You refuse to buy it because you don't want to get addicted. I got addicted a long time ago, man. I'm just a high-functioning addict. I mean, some might say, you're addicted to World of Warcraft. I'm like, yeah, it could be worse. It could be actual crack. It's like, I'm not addicted. It's like, well, I'd much rather have a World of Warcraft addiction than to be addicted to actual crack. To be fair, at this point in my life, I feel like if I hadn't taken up World of Warcraft, I probably would have taken up crack. I'm just saying. World of Warcraft's great. I love that game. And it's a hill I'm willing to die on that it's one of the best games, one of the best, well, it's probably, it is the best MMO, undisputed. Crack requires less time but has much more of a damage on your life. But also, crack doesn't turn you into a wizard, it just makes you think you're a wizard. Whereas in World of Warcraft, you can be a wizard. Like, I'm currently leveling a warlock and it's hella fun. I don't know why I never leveled a warlock before. I am the spookiest boy that I know, and I'm not a wizard. I'm a warlock. Get it right. Jesus. A warlock, or in other words, a spooky wizard. Don't call me that. Don't do this to me. Oh, I'm Paul now. My name is Jeff. My name Jeff. Frank. You see, Francis is my middle name, so Frank's not too far off. It was my grandpa's name, so that's where it came from. But it's like I'm definitely gonna get Quake. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm either gonna love it or hate it, no doubt. On my list of games to play, there's Quake. I want to do some Call of Duty streaming. I want to do some, eventually do Dark Souls. Eventually do The Witcher. Frank. Yeah, Frank is a thing because my middle name is Francis and my grandpa's name was Frank. My tattoo that says FQ on the side of my head, well, not on the side of my head, neck, should I say? The Thistle FQ, Francis Quinn. That's my grandpa's name. So Frank is a thing, yes. Best tat. My best. I think the best tat I've got is my Satan on the side of my head, if I'm honest with you, or my newest one, which is on my neck. Yeah, yeah, man, definitely. I mean, now's the time to start looking at what you want. We're indoors. I'm putting money away per month to for a tattoo fund because I was gonna have one done this month and obviously I didn't. So that's just gone into savings, and then next month is gonna go into savings, and I'm just gonna bank tattoo money. It's gonna be tattoo / holiday / treat yourself / buy this without feeling guilty money because that's literally what it's there for. Yeah, she did get the unicorn finished, yeah. I mean, she had that finished when she hadn't had it finished long, I don't think, when I met her. But it was funny because we both have a unicorn tattoo, so it was kind of something we bonded over. Because I have a unicorn on the back of my arm because it's the Scottish, the national animal of Scotland. So I've got one on the back of my arm with the phrase "they don't need to understand" written around it. And so I had it done on there because it is the national animal of Scotland. Yeah, the unicorn is the national animal of Scotland, and people don't know that. I think it's great because people go, "Why have you got a unicorn?" I'm like, "Because I've got Scottish heritage." And I'm like, "What does that have got to do with anything?" And then I tell them, they don't believe me. Then they'll Google it and go, "No way, there's no way that." Oh my god, basically is the response I get. It is because it's in blue and white as well. It's in blue and white like Scotland, you know, the flag. What you need to do is get a sleeve of Pepe's. Either a sleeve of Pepe's or alternatively get an entire sleeve of memes.
Lost the lead.
With and you want a chest piece that goes right across there that says "They did surgery on a grape."
5 minutes remaining.
And you want a picture of the Joker holding up a sign that says "We live in a society." I believe. I believe. Or just get the tattoo that we all... just get the ultimate alpha male tattoo and get a whole back piece dedicated to Belle Delphine.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
I'm kidding, please don't do that. No one should do that. Unless you're a simp.
Tied the lead. Lost the lead.
If I was going to get any dumb tattoo, it would be my favourite meme.
Tied the leader.
Just get, honestly man, you would be surprised. Most tattooists, if you explain what you're trying to do, they'll work with you for a design that works, and they'll make something amazing. Like, I mean, that's what I did with mine. Like, I explained what I was covering, what I wanted done, stuff like that, and I got some amazing artwork out of it. But obviously, you've got to make sure it's the right tattoo. It's like I haven't had a tattoo dedicated to the girls yet because I'm planning on it, but I want to get the right one. I know other stuff that I want, but the tattoo I want for my girls, I want it to be special, and I want it to be something that I've spent a lot of time thinking about. So obviously Chloe's like, well, oh, you have this tattoo, why not the one for the girls yet? I'm like, because I've not decided exactly what I want yet, and it needs to be perfect. I'm having it over where the heart is on the chest. And I know exactly in my head what it looks like, but I need to get it out in some kind of digital format first before I even run it by a tattooist. Say, here's what I'm talking about, do something with it. That'd be nice. Also, I think I was going to say, if I was going to get a silly tattoo, like one silly tattoo, it would probably be one of my favourite memes,
Gain the lead.
or a JoJo reference. To be fair, I wouldn't mind a tattoo that says "So goth that I shit bats" on it. Ainsley Harriott or Gordon Ramsay. Just have "Where's the lamb sauce?" or fuck me. To be fair, if I was having a Gordon Ramsay quote, it'd be fine dining, fine fucking mess.
Lost the lead.
Or you? Is this ice fresh or frozen? It's frozen, chef. Fuck me.
Tie the leader.
It's
Gain the lead.
Or alternatively, I get a portrait of Jamie Oliver with the words "Lispy Sugar Grinch" around it.
Gain the lead. One minute remaining.
Or alternatively, there's "Just Want to Be Fed with Garlic Bread." That'd be another one that I would happily have tattooed. Yeah, Lispy Sugar. Yeah, Jamie Oliver, Lispy Sugar Lispy Sugar Grinch.
Revenge. Tie the leader. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, it's tied at 48.
Lost the lead. Game over.
Ah, damn, we were close. How's the Calpol? Good. I mean, I haven't drank it all. Does that count? Haven't used it to make lean yet. I didn't say that. Literally, the face I pull most of the time is just hide the pain, Harold. Just... Of course, man, I appreciate that. Well, thank you, man. I'll be sure to let them know. I love the customization in this game. I'm just gonna say, okay, so I think panic buyers, yeah, it's awful, man. Listen, given the time and I need some sleep, I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, and thank you to everybody who's contributed to the chat. Thanks for Convolution. Stay tuned to my channel. Stay tuned to my Twitch. Follow me on Insta. Follow me on the socials. Stay tuned because we're probably going to be getting some Quake Champions on the go, some Call of Duty on the go. Definitely looking forward to that, man. And if you think this channel is good for anyone you know, share it with a friend, tell them where I am. I stream usually twice a day, but after quarantine it's going to be once a day. So thank you so much, guys. Take care, stay in, stay safe, save lives, and peace out. Thanks a lot.